these all out so everyone will have them if we need to have someone pop in with one or something.
Greetings, everyone. Blackshaw here.
Okay, there
and
we go.
welcome to another episode of Aether. It's late, I'm freaking tired, I might pass out during the NPCing because guess what? We are doing NPC again as on Friday night, which is Saturday
Heavy unit.
night.
Just fat and chunky.
Or the Friday evening, which is Saturday night for me. They are organizing another module for Dominion Mercenary Company. And I'm one out of many NPCs, and I say many because it seems like it might be the biggest.
Then we have the literal grunt of grunts.
The biggest
the
freaking.
1 to 2 shot kill guys.
One of the biggest in terms of manpower.
So these are basically slave bandits. These are like the scum of the scum. They're literally take whatever they can get and use it as their tools to survive. Okay. Then we start going into the actual proper men of the North. There we are.
Looks like the Burning Crows almost.
Right. Here we go. Next one. There we are. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Again, these are just the generally trained soldiers. These guys are actually trained, so they'll put up more of a fight. And the last one I'm not going to give out to just anybody. I'm going to pick a role for that one. And then we have the archers. Here we are. This ones are also gesture base, so this one might be hard to use. But we will make it work. There we are. Very good, very good. Sure to grab them all. There we are, filled with archers. Okay. Now, the fun stuff. Now these are the allied NPCs. Alright, here we are.
Nice, nice.
So these are the fully customizable Dominion soldiers. These will come at the start and at the end. These are the males. And then we have the females. So, in a little while, if you want to customize them as you see fit, we'll be able to do that as well. For now, we're just going to be handing them all out. Males and females, it's at your preference if you want, if you have them. Yes, they have a banner. Yes, they have sword, they have spears, they have blood toggles, they have expressions, they have all the works. Very fun. Alright, now that you have that one, then we have the riflemen. Alright, be sure to grab the riflemen. Let's go, let's go. Here we are, here we are. And then the female version as well. Here we go. Okay. Now that we got that all out of the way, there will be 2 more NPCs to be handed out, and we will be signing heavies as well. We'll be doing that as we go. Yes, guns go poo.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want dual guards tonight or none?
We'll go ahead and pass it out, and we'll probably put a few in. Not too many, though.
Yeah. In that case, let me go here. I'm just gonna give the crossbowman and the foot soldier.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Wait, how do you shoot the gun?
there's it's
There's like a
gestured,
toggle.
and you gotta.
There's like a toggle.
There you go. Put soldier do a guard for everybody.
There we are. There we are.
Okay.
All right,
There we-
please stop shooting the guns for now. Get the new model, please.
Yes, please. Sorry, that's me.
Nope, it's not. You're fine. All right, grab the Jorgar. Let's go. Let's go.
And the ranger. So one rule about the ranger. Yeah. And one rule about the ranger, there's a bomb you can throw on those. You probably have only one on your person. I don't want a rain of bombs because this is it's dangerous.
When the bombs are used, we'll call for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Dorgars are good guys or bad guys?
Good guys.
Okay, understood.
Questionable good guys, but yeah.
Alright.
Good guys for now.
For their own benefit.
All right. Perfect. 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 All right. Since we got everybody here, I'm gonna turn myself off blue so we don't get random people joining us. All right. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. So, just to kind of get this going, can I get everybody standing to the right very quick? Over to the right. Over here. Come on. All the way over here. Alright. If you are wanting to be one of the big heavy units, bustle brain guys, please step forward. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Alright, so then Stevo, Nat, Oak, and Darth, you'll be the heavy unit guys for whenever we need the muscles. You'll be the big, heavy northern men, okay? So you can choose between the models to be that. Is there anyone else who would like to do that as well? One more call out? You want to?
I'll join.
Sure, go ahead, Jack and Ash, you as well. Perfect. So no one else besides these individuals here that have stepped out in front will be the muscle guys. So you'll be all the other models that will be available for the enemy NPCs. Okay?
Understood.
Now, I need... Now, we'll have, for the rest of you, you'll have the mix of the archers, a mix of the standard infantry. Just keep that in mind. And I need... Just to kind of get these names off, I need about 5 volunteers for the start.
5 volunteers for what?
I'm not in VR.
It will be for friendly allied NPCs to fucking die.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just start to my right. I got Cyber. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. From here, step over the way over here. So I'd like you guys to be mostly just you guys will start off with the players as reinforcements. You are all going to die right fucking away. Just be clear. You're going to die off pretty fucking fast.
Oh god.
Make it dramatic. Get close to them. Be buddy. Be chummy. Do your thing. You're their buddies. You're their friends, and you're gonna fucking die. Perfect. Now I need to assign. I have to assign. I would like to assign Oak. Are you wanting to do some funny stuff? Fun stuff.
Sure.
Perfect. You're going to be a bandit lord.
Understood.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yes. This is the big
Oh,
fuck you guy
God.
who will fucking destroy things. They are the lieutenant rank.
The big
Badass
fuck you guy.
They will fucking destroy a 1v1 with ease.
Hey, Shinfo, check DMs real quick.
Yes. Understood. Thank you.
Of course.
Next, I need one person for a speaking role. Darth, go ahead and step forward. I need you to play. Let me just get him. quick. Where the hell is he? There he is. This guy. This man is also lieutenant.
Got it.
Perfect. He will appear at only one place, and we'll be going through the map now. Okay, everybody, let's all go ahead and come through the map. Now the models have all been handed out. Please click on the actual spawn location on the far right of the map. Please all go through. Please all go through. Let's all go, 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 go. Alrighty. So here we'll be starting off with our friendlies all coming through. The players will come in through first, and then the allied NPCs will pop up behind them. You will all kind of appear at kind of different times. They'll go through, start walking through, and then you'll come in as their reinforcements. Now, as we start going through, there'll be a couple of bandits who are unconscious around this area. They are performing their jobs poorly because they're the slave bandits, the weak guys with the busted up fucking shields. I need about 4 volunteers for this. If you want to volunteer, step up to me right now. 1, 2. Remember, if you're signed up for something as an allied NPC, you can't do this role. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. You 4 will be asleep NPCs, not really paying attention. This is something to keep in mind.
No,
If they try to interrogate you, you will just mention that most of your men have been pulled away from some type of attack that's happening across the river away from you guys. You're not sure how many there are, but you're sure they're going to be dead soon. That's if they interrogate you. If they ask about the bodies or anything like that, you won't dare say anything about that. If you do, you know you're dead. If they kill you, they kill you. They let you go, they let you go. You'll just run away. All right? Questions? Going once, twice. Sold. Okay, we're moving on. So during this pathway, we'll have again some of the scraggly looking men mixed with some archers who are kind of just around the trees and stuff, patrolling and whatnot, giving the players opportunity to do more stealth kills than anything else. They can try to rush them and kill them. It won't really result in anything negative. So for the ambush group, Apex, how about I put you in charge of that, assigning a few people to be the people who get ambushed in this area.
Yeah, sure. What do I use? Just the mix of archer and...
Yeah, a mix of archers and these scrawny guys.
Okay.
The other... Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Definitely. Let me look around. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Perfect.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
pick out your NPCs real quick. And...
Okay. I need... I would say 8 NPCs for this ambush in particular. Come forward if you want to volunteer.
Step forward to do ambush things and fucky-wucky things.
Yep. So there's gonna be 3 archer in this group on top of this beautiful rock directly on your right when I'm jumping in the air and gonna land on it, but there's a way to just climb on it. I want 3 archer on top of that when the bandits will be directly on the left side and just charge at them. You just have to hold them as the archer will keep raining arrows on them. So it's gonna be up to them to quickly think a way to outflank directly the bandits and try to reach. On top, the best solution would be to split the party, but we gotta see how it's gonna go, so...
Just one thing I'd like to try to do, Apex, is let them notice the bandits first, because this is supposed to be the stealth on their side for a little bit until they start storming the beach. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, in that case, only the archer will be hidden. By bandits who are foot soldier, you will be directly on the road. So it's gonna be a bait thing, so if they just charge in and try to sneak and kill that, the archer on top of the rock can still surprise them after the first attack happened. So not a lot of damage, but still a surprise effect.
All right, perfect then. We'll move on. For the second sort of patrol unit, Tosha, you want to lead this one? Or Bruns, which one of you would like to take a hold of this one?
Patrol unit?
Yeah, just a simple patrol running down the road before they reach the dock.
I can run it if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
Where is this specifically? Just down here?
Just right here where we are, right here, this sort of little
Okay.
area. Before they reach the dock. The dock, yeah.
One heavy, 5 NPCs? Is that fine?
No heavy for right now. Just the grunts, because everything else has been pulled back.
We'll do 2 archers in the back and 4 regular grunts.
Perfect.
Sound
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, grab your NPCs.
Whoever wants to do that, please come to the mushroom that is spazzing around like an idiot. Over here.
Right by me. Right here.
If you wish
Guys,
to play
Crash.
an archer.
Yep.
All right.
Please
Got
re-request
Krasus,
info.
I got Jack, and I have who else? I need 4 more. 4 more for this patrol. This is after you do everything else. All right, I got Nat, I got Skylers, okay, and I got Abyssal and Darth. That's plenty. Darth and Abyssal, if you guys wouldn't mind being the archers when it comes time, you will hold the back line. The rest of you will hold the front line, protect the archers so they can get nice fecal matter shots into their ranks. Sound good? Okay, that'll be that.
Perfect. So now we'll start coming down towards the dock area. Here we'll start having a couple of the guys with the armored northernmen start appearing. We'll have a small group of them here that are guarding. They're kind of relaxed. They're not expecting any problems, any troubles whatsoever. However, they will, if they try to charge and fight them, because this is a one-way side, the other side of the river will notice. So, this is a very important part. The players will have to make 2 trips on this boat to do the beach landing. So, if you guys run up to this side up here, to this rock, you'll be able to see that they can either go straight to the town or they can go far to the left. Now, whatever decision they make, if they go to the left, we will not be stationed there right away. However, they will be pelted by arrows as they try to cross the river. Now, any of the allied NPCs, if you are still alive at this point in time, which is fine, you'll start dying during this beach landing. You'll die in the boats, you'll be thrown into the water by arrows. It'll be gruesome. This will be the very deadly part. The players will have to make 2 trips. If an NPC is picked to be the boat driver, you will die in the first trip over. When you get over, you're dead and someone else will have to drive the boat. Okay? Once they've beached, if they choose to beach on land over there, they'll immediately get swarmed by NPCs. And if they beach to the other side, they'll have time to start getting in prep while we start moving our soldiers to the other side to start engaging them. Okay? So, go ahead and start running over to the other side here. Be sure to jump. If you go into the water, you're fucked. Everyone got fucked. Understood.
I can show them how deadly it is if you decide to swim in an archer. Just, you know what? I'm just gonna take my sweet time to aim and shoot at you.
It will be DM'd that they cannot swim this. The only one who could probably do it is Sharkman, but he can't do it with all of his equipment. If they fall in the water, they have a possibility of being stuck and start drowning, and they'd have to start dumping their things to try to get free.
Oh Jesus. Okay, noted.
Yeah, they won't. So they'll be very lenient to get rid of their stuff to start being able to swim, but they'll lose equipment. So this is when things start picking up, everyone. When they reach either this beachhead or the one on the right, if it's this one, fighting starts immediately. If it's the other one, there'll be time, and we'll do a call out when you can start shifting over. It'll start off as light as one per one, but we'll start seeing both sides of both heavy units and the light infantry, and we'll still see plenty of archers. Okay? I want to make this very apparent that we should not be ganging up on the PCs with multiple people. Okay? It'll be at least 1 to 2 at max. There will not be 3 people jumping on the PCs. There's a lot more of us and a lot more respawns, so keep that in mind. So, there will only be heavies and light infantry here. Okay? Nothing else. Alright. Once the fighting is done, they'll get some lore, they'll heal up, and then we'll start moving down the pathway. Very simple and straightforward. Now, as they come down, we'll again have a few different patrols kind of interact and start fighting them. Hey, Bruns, you want to take the next patrol?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
How many units you want?
You can mix it up at this point because they're on the mainland at this point in time. So 5, 6, 8, your call. You fully creativity for this.
Let's have 8. Do you want like a large officer leading them or what?
You can have one of them bossing them around. And you can have him as an officer, so to speak, if you'd like.
Perfect. Then that's what I'll do. If you want to be part of that patrol, come over to fucking Fat Kingpin. I just need 8 people. 8 in total. I'm too fat to fucking count. There we go. God, this fucking everybody. I just need 8 of you. Come here. Just 8. I got 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7.
Hello.
8. Perfect. You 8 are going to be here for this particular patrol. What models do you want used, Shinfo?
You can use your free discretion to use what you want at this point.
Careful.
As you assigning what you want there.
Fine. I don't think we're gonna have any ranged units here. How about a bunch of those marauders? Is that good with you?
Sounds good to me. Go for it.
Okay, I want everybody to be a marauder spearman, and 2 of you at the front to be a marauder berserker. So, Sir Steve-O, you'll be one of my berserkers, and who raised their hand? Ash, you'll be one of my berserkers. Perfect. So when I say Brunswick Patrol, I'm talking to you 8, and I need you here in time. Okay? Just look for my nameplate. I'll be on the road. All right.
Okay.
Carry on.
Perfect. Let's move along. When we get up to this point, after they do that, you'll come across just a bunch of civilians getting the shit kicked out of them by a few men. They'll just get completely slaughtered. This is just show how gruesome they are treating people. Who'd like to be a civilian who dies very quickly? Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. Perfect. You 3 can get killed, and I need 3 people to kill them. Just fucking destroy them. 1, 2. All right. I got you, Joudrey. I got you, Slayers, and sure, Darth. Why not? You can kill some more civilians. All right. So
I was
just
gonna ask because if it's right after the other thing.
It's right after that,
food.
so there's plenty of time. So
And,
he's
what's
gonna
the
do that.
civilian model?
Yeah, I got a civilian model, which is it's just a random ass civilian model. I'll throw one out.
So wait, you're saying like after the Brunswick patrol with like those who
right
goes
after
as
Brunswick,
here?
right after Brunswick's patrols, the civilians will go here and get fucking maimed by these guys. They don't give a fuck.
Alright. I mean, how many civilians did you say?
We got 3. So 1, 2, 3.
okay.
I also got a woman model. If you want to be a woman as well, there we go. Up to you. Not understood. Okay, and voila. All right, and then we'll continue down the pathway. At this point, there wouldn't be no more patrols. What the players are going to start hearing at this point is the sounds of marching feet. So they are going to be taking cover and hiding as we're going to have the majority of our forces march down this way, while we also have an occupation here. So what I need is around 8 NPCs to be in the village, and everyone else will be marching forward to this. Now, Darth, you will be in the village, and Oak, you will be leading the forces marching past. Okay? So I got Darth here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a few more. 5, 6, 7. That's good enough. So, you all will be with this man right here, the Bandit Lord, marching behind them in both the heavy models, who will be behind him, and then the soldier models with shields. Okay? You won't be the scrawny
So
little
sorry for
shits
the,
anymore.
like,
You'll
you
be
know, showing
the
the NPC
you're the
stuff, like,
professionals.
not
Okay.
the NPC, but
So we got a few of the heavies, and then I want the lighter guys and chain and whatnot behind him. Now we'll have a few people patrolling around your place, Darth, just to give player awareness and caution. For that, I would ask for Braun and Shadow. Both of you will just be random chain soldiers, just patrolling around, keeping the players on their toes, so to speak. Okay, you stay in pairs, though. All right.
10-4.
Any questions so far? Going once.
Chain
Twice.
soldiers, so I think this model?
Yes.
Let me see. I think so. Yeah, Levy Viking or Viking with sword.
There will be
This one is
still
the
a
named
few of them
NPC,
popping up
I
here
think.
and there,
So
but not as
later.
many. But for this, it's not. They won't really be here.
Either
There'll
this
be a couple in
guy-
this village where Darth is. They can be a few here, but there's not going to be
Or-
as many anymore. They're slave soldiers, and they usually do the
This
shit
guy.
jobs. All right. Moving further down, we will have
You got it.
one more patrol in this area. Let's see. Do any of my DMs want to do this last patrol?
I can
By
take it.
this, yeah, by this time I will probably be in bed.
Understood. All right, Ava. It's just something simple, nothing too complicated. Okay.
All right. We're just gonna make I guess, a shield wall. Everybody, regular soldier, and I would say a couple of heavy. So I would say 8.
I'd make it
8,
smaller than that if we can, Ava. Just because the worst is going to come, and just don't want to push them too hard.
All right. In that case, I would say 5, since
Perfect.
it's still a patrol. So 5 player. I would say 4 regular soldier and 1 heavy who guide them.
Okay, so I need to remember I'm doing
You just do
the
stag
allied
time, I guess,
bits,
for just before we reach
and I'm doing
the castle, basically. So it won't be that much of a bother. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. There you go, 5. Perfect.
the allied bit.
So
and
you 5. I would say
then-
Nat, you gotta be the heavy, and the rest can be just regular soldier like Spooky and Siler. You guys will literally just be on the road. You expecting them because you probably at this point heard, like, I don't know, war horns and battle sound from the other small part of the village.
allied bit,
No
then
brainer.
the
You just make a
NPCs
shell wall,
dying,
Nat
the civilians
direct
dying
behind them,
bit,
and you
and
just torture them.
then
That's it.
being at that farm and patrolling. So those
Alright.
3 bits.
Alrighty. Then we'll move on going down. This is when, at this point in time, the sun has been moving throughout this entire fight. When they get to the second town, it will be evening. It will be midday, and by the point when they reach the castle, it will be evening.
Holy fuck, this is gonna be a long mission.
So they'll be able to use the cover of darkness to their advantage. But because the map is kind of funky for having it dark, it will be evening just so we can use it. There will be around 2 guards in the front. These will be the fully chained officers. Not officers, but fully chained grunts in the front. I need 2 volunteers to be the ones in the front. You're going to be kind of baited out or killed. I don't know how they'll do it, but they'll try to pull you away from the wall or try to kill you quietly. We'll be having armed patrols on the walls. So, who would like to be on the walls? Pretty much. Okay, Braun. So you 2 will be once killed quietly and quickly by the PCs. If they get spotted by the men on the walls, rolls will be made, and they'll see if they can kill them without causing problems. So once they kill them and start moving into the keep, at this time the players are going to be focusing on clearing the walls. So each side of the walls will have a few soldiers on each side. Not too many, because we're going to be leading to a dialogue point. So I will say that we will have mostly the soldiers with the regular shields and also some of the scrawny guys. They put them on the night patrol sometimes. They don't really give them too much work, okay? So this is when the scrawny guys start appearing and a couple of the shield guys. All right. The players will then begin to move right following this wall here. We're going to try to guide them going this way. They'll go through the towers and start clearing them one by one. All right. They'll start moving this way, following the walls. At this point, when the players reach here, they'll notice something to the right. When we come over here, they will notice not one but two bandit lords, which will be Oak. And I need another Ash. Why not, Ash? Sure, you can be a bandit lord. So this will be a dialogue scene between these two because they'll be interacting with 3 other individuals. I need a volunteer of 2 people for this. Jack and Dudley. Yeah, that's fine. Both of you grab this model. Am I working? What the fuck? Hold up. Nope, that's the wrong model. This model. There we go.
So spooky. Might be best if we just use axe instead of.
All right.
Shield because
Those who aren't aware, these are the sand demons who've been harassing and kidnapping people of the Dominion. So, you're both going to show up with this guy. He's your fucking boss. You both don't speak at all. All right? There's going to be a short dialogue exchange between them, who will show up through a shroud of smoke in the night, because they have been waiting for us. There'll be a short exchange of dialogue. Which one of you want to have your heart ripped out? Understood, Ash. So, Ash, you're going to speak to this character here, myself. You're going to insult me, do all the one you do. You've been waiting for some time, and you don't have much patience. All right? The doc kind of covers exactly the exchange of things for that. Just be a total dickhead, and then you get your heart ripped out. And then I throw it to your buddy to your left. Oh, you're right. So, Oak, after this happens, there'll be a small exchange of words. You're going to be asking about the wanted man we made a deal on. It'll be very obscure information. You're asking about if you're all right to keep the gold from the brand that's on his back. All we'll say is, like the deal says, you get the blood, we get the body. All right. In that time, you'll notice he will turn towards the players, and they will react accordingly, giving one final statement. We'll try to get the players closer, either against the walls here, DMs, or hiding behind the rocks. The idea is we'll give the cue that they know they're there, and we're going to just turn and leave.
Personal recommendation, closer the better, because it's very hard to hear dialogue beyond a certain radius. You have to turn everyone up.
Yep.
So I'd recommend, if they're here, like by these barrels, as long as they're sneaking and they look like it, or here, just, give it to them.
Yep.
If they're all the way up here, no one.
Yeah,
You're
they're
not going to hear jack shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to just let them come all the way down and be able to hear us. Okay? If they choose to full-on jump in and engage, not listening, these characters have auras of fear. It's a non-magical ability. It fucks with a lot of the party members that will focus on both Zia and Rogan's characters. And also, it will have a slight effect at worst for King Scourge's character. All the others will be more or less a first-time experience. So, for just DM notes for them, they'll feel trembling, sweating. It feels like their bodies are screaming to run away. All right, DMs? So, the details for that. Very much narrative for that. I'm hearing people disappearing. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Once the dialogue happens, they will leave. Oak, you'll go back inside. And at this point in time, we will be filling up this building with your soldiers. They will try to move in to take you out. And during the process, I'd say, Oki, as you're about halfway up here, this is probably the most sizable room, if I'm being honest. That, or we can put you up. Yeah, we'll put you up in the final room, actually, right up here, Oak. This will be where you are just prepping your weapons and whatnot, going over strategy. This building will be filled with soldiers. Not completely, around, I'd say, 15. A mix of the heavies, a mix of the lights. Now, the players will go through, and Oak, you'll give them a good old fucking thrashing. You do not go down easily, okay? It is a pain in the ass to fucking kill you. You're a fucking warrior, alright? So, my 15 NPCs, if you all come outside real quickly. Run outside, let's go, let's go.
Time check, 10 minutes.
Perfect, thank you. So, with that said, when I need to have my 15 NPCs. You will all have 1 life. Stand up to me if you want to be one of those NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Adam
10,
can do it.
11,
I'm not
12.
there yet, but
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Then you'll be the NPCs who will be in the building with him, and you will all have 1 life. Now, after that happens, and they fight, and they kill him, when they die, they will start hearing sounds of a lot of footsteps outside. And if they look through the windows, we will start having a lot of the heavies and the regular soldiers start surrounding the building. And we will have 1 final bandit lord that is still within this vicinity. Now, Oak, I don't know if you want to play that role again after the fight. You're probably going to be very tired. You want to do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck yeah. There we go. Now, however, in this one moment, as they come down, we'll recommend the players to close the door to get healing rolls and whatever they need to do, giving them time to heal. And while that's happening, I need... How many people do we have still? I'll probably need about... If I can get 10, but I think that's pulling away too many. I'll probably need like 7. I need 7 allied NPCs to stand behind me. One, 2, 3, 4.
I can supplement one for you if you want.
Hell yeah, go for it. You can be one of the officers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. Okay, and then everyone else is here. Okay. All the other NPCs, you're all going to be the big fucking heavies at this point. Alright? I need everyone who will be in the big, heavier models. You are going to be intimidating as fuck, and you're trying to break the door. There will be the sound of a horn. Hopefully this doesn't break everyone's ears. Let me just go over here. That will be the sound of reinforcements are on the way. And the Dominion will blow up that door. I believe, Apex, you have an explosive animation for a model. Do you still have that by chance? Perfect! There we go. So, as that happens, the players will bust out the doorway there, and at the same time, we will blow the gates here and come and move into a system. I need around 4 riflemen in the back, and the rest will be spearmen in the front. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Adam, go ahead and grab. Okay, let's see. Stevo, Bruns, Crassus, and Adam. Oh wait, no. No, we got our 4 riflemen. Never mind. You 4 will be the riflemen, and the rest of you will be infantry soldiers. I need one of you to be carrying the banner, though. So how about you, Dudley? Go ahead and you'll be the bannerman in this case. We will show up. Brunswick's officer will do the calls for the firing line. He will, once the fire happens, the infantry will then charge under Isaac's orders to help break the players out.
Is the banner bear a different model, or is it this one?
Nope. It is the infantry model that you're
Sounds
on,
good.
Joudrey. It is in the weapons if you look for it. So this will be very chaotic. You'll eventually, the Bandit Lord will probably be ended up fighting the players and also us. If you'd like Oak to get a break, just to see from the players, I'd like to try to have most of the NPCs fight the players, and you'll try to take care of us to try to break your men out. Okay? So you'll be rushing us. Now, if the players choose, as it says in the module, to ignore the reinforcements lines that were passed through that village and not engage them, all the NPCs here will be bloodied and fucked up. We overexerted ourselves to get here, and we will fucking die pretty quickly if they start pushing us hard. So I'm expecting us to have losses. If not, we'll be fresh and still ready to fight still. Okay? It'll basically be the Bandit Lord versus us, and we fucked up a few of their men. Okay? Any questions so far for everything? Yes.
How many rounds can this guy take? Because they've got riflemen.
You're going to be more up front, so you would probably not get hit by any of them. If you get shot, you can take quite a few hits. You're wearing heavy armor, and you're built by muscle. So I'd say take a few hits. You're a Lieutenant rank. All right? Okay. So again, everyone, let's all go out and have fun. Go ahead and start loading up into VR. I'm going to reopen the map here, put myself back on blue, and you'll all be able to request on me.
So, Shinfo, if you want, I have a war horn too, but for the Bandit Lord's side, if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. We'll use that. If you want,
Oh, so for the reinforcement, you want some Duergar mixed data, or just humans?
we'll have a few Duergar. If you'd like to have when a couple of them get killed off, maybe have 1 or 2 NPCs come up from the rear with their short legs.
Listen, they might be slow, but they tough as shit. Okay.
yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. At this point in time, does anyone have any final questions? This is the last call for questions once we get started. Going once. Twice. All right. So, yes.
Shadow behind you.
Sorry. Another question was suggestion at the very start, the very first like ambush attack, Dominion guys. I like take the helmet off because it's like sweaty and take off, and then the arrow goes through. Like a sign at the attack
If that's
happens.
how you want to die, be my fucking guest. This is how you want your allied NPCs to go down at the start. I just expect you all to be dead by the beach landing. When we start
for a
crossing
point
the
where
line.
because I volunteer for because my guys go to like get killed. When you like it's like ambush, I believe you said that like for the NPCs who are gonna die in an ambush, like it's like are we like marching or we're like how's it actually gonna happen?
You
Like,
will
are we
be
marching?
following the players' leads, or however they want to march you out. Okay.
Okay. And we're just gonna get ambushed on from somewhere in the hill and archers and all that shit.
Yep. Remember,
Okay.
I'd like to try to keep a couple of you still alive for when the beach landing happens. That's when you're all gonna get fucking dead by then. Okay.
And basically, it's like, are we gonna go? Is it gonna go like, are we gonna go around, or we're gonna try to go through on the boat, or is that like
You're
depending
going
how-
on the boat. The boat is the only option.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
All right.
That's what I got.
Now, everyone start loading into VR, get your water, and start stretching, please. All right. I will see you all in a moment.
Oh, this is gonna be chaotic. Holy fuck.
I will be right back for that period.
How's the finger?
Like chaos.
This is the best.
It's pretty taped up, so I can't really like, my finger, but it's not broken.
Brutal.
Somebody has an invisible model to share for other NPCs. So
Yep.
when you change.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
No, right?
There we go.
I have Z1.
Oh, okay.
It's fun to just cap it.
There you go. Everybody make sure you have an invisible model for tonight.
Oh yeah.
I kept crashing that whole time.
Hey, Sellers,
We'll see
do you
if
have
I
the,
crash one more time.
gun?
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Like,
Alright,
I'm
I got an
Oh,
update I
headset
didn't know
turn off.
on this model. I'm just not gonna use it tonight. I just really curious what it is.
Plug it back in or what?
No, I had to restart it. I just
Do you have
restarted
the,
my computer. Maybe
Bowman
that'll fix
NPC?
it.
Okay,
There you
that's
go.
pretty badass. Second one.
Alright, I gotta go grab dinner, so I'll probably be like
Okay.
10 minutes late after the thing started. That's why I didn't sign up for anything in the beginning. So.
Yeah, I'm
Chinese
gonna
food should be ready
definitely
by
use
now.
that in the future. Anyway.
Models.
I'll catch you in a
I
few.
can't be holding fists when I hit that. Understood.
Here's one for you. Throws the weapons aside. Goes to fist.
Is Shimpo still around? Or...
Where like
Wait.
if for some random soldier just be like jumps from your back,
Alright,
be like,
so I will have to request from you
I
again,
think-
so...
can't they just do that?
Slam.
Yep, I just gotta go directly in.
Yep.
In full body, so I get to leave and come back.
That makes me tempted. Yeah, true.
I see. Yeah.
This guy could probably like that.
Yeah, just been like that.
It makes me very tempted.
Sideways.
I feel like if you're
Go,
like,
go.
I'm pretty like sure if
Gangsta arrow shooting.
here and we all try.
Well, it's kind of like that.
That's fair.
I'm pretty sure it's only if you were off, like, if you know
Oh
that
boy.
there's-
Okay, take 1 minute. I'll take 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, let me just.
Alright.
Let's see
Okay.
if I crash again.
Let's see if my headset doesn't die on me because I'm having
I really
fucking
want to
charging
take someone who's
issues
in a
right now.
helmet and just do this to them.
Damn bandits.
Hey, look at the size of this.
25. Okay, if that goes down to 24, I'm gonna try.
This guy wouldn't care. I'm not sure he has much brain matter to begin with.
Blood for the blood god.
Try and like.
Well, like the entire time, I'd get like the waiting screen, and then my VR headset would go black, and I'd lose sound. I restarted my PC.
No,
See if
that
that'll
ain't good.
fix it. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It did it like 4 or 5 times.
I already know that my guy's gonna die like more times than I could count, cause he's gonna die in an ambush,
That's
gonna die in
NPC
a
life.
gate. That's the NPC life. But it's just,
I'm ready
at
to
least
die.
NPC life.
That's how I'm just
I'm
going
ready
as
to
enemy
die.
NPC the entire time. So I'm just like, okay,
Please make sure
yeah, I'm
you
gonna
all
die.
have water. You're going to want water.
Yep.
Make sure you have a
Have
water
water.
bottle.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I got my energy
Yeah,
drink
thank
with
you.
me right now, like
I'm
literally.
probably gonna be sitting down this entire session because of my headset being stupid. So.
There's the chain. The plate's on over that.
Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. They're doing the thing. Holy shit.
I've got a gallon and a half of water near me.
Man, I mean, I got like my fucking energy drink with me, so I'm definitely gonna need it.
No. You're gonna want water, not an energy
Yeah.
drink.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because it's like sometimes I could tire very easily, and you know. But I do have water though. I do have water with as
Okay.
well. It's just sometimes I tire easily. But yeah.
See, which gestures can
Oh,
I
I
do?
actually
Okay.
fired.
Oh.
You just like you hit
It's
it,
not
and then you
full
just shot her in the fucking face.
As far as I know, for-
You just be like, yeah.
Two of my fingers
Shot her
are
while you
bound
did
cyber,
together,
like,
and
use
it's
the-
really hard to bend them.
Yes.
Yeah, also
yes.
part of the Allied Dominion troops at the start.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm also part of it.
Alright.
Cut.
Like I'll be like switching from the allies. I'll be like the allies for the half of it, then I'll be a little bit of the bandits. Like I think I'm only going to be the bandits when I'm like in the gate. That's the only time I'm ever going to be a bandit. But I will get like probably my neck slit or something like throat slit or something.
I'm probably gonna go at the very start and I'm like, oh, it's too freaking hot. And then I take the helmet off.
Hopefully,
What's that?
hopefully my fucking headset will be fine.
Yeah, like you just go get shot in the head, or you go get shot in the neck.
Yeah.
Like, is
I
that
mean, I'm
where
gonna take the helmet off because it's like freaking hot and then.
Yeah, I'll just grab you.
You're like, oh shit, it's fucking hot.
Battery pack
Yep.
today, like not.
I mean, but like I said, I mostly am gonna be like a allied soldier throughout pretty much the entire part. You know, even when I die. But the only time I'm ever going to be a bandit is when I'm going to be when they reach the front gate over there.
It'll be 3 weeks from now.
That's the only time, and then I'm probably go back to being a allied soldier until we get to that point. So
I just don't. I need to like remember the bits I'm in because oh my god, the memory.
Module.
yeah, see, like that's what I'm saying because it's like I'm like, oh fuck, I am so gonna be fucked. I'm probably not gonna remember much of this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fucking try.
I
Three bits. That's enough for me.
Interrogate.
Probably the earliest I've done an episode planning, but it's needed.
Yeah, probably.
Come here, little bastard.
Everyone, please start requesting off of me. We haven't done that.
Alright.
And we will start getting them in places. Be sure to get your water.
Wait, request off of who?
Shinpo or
Requesting off of Shinpo, the head of the module.
or Apex because Shinpo I cannot add to as a friend.
Sudden, it means my wire conked out and I will have to load back in and it might take me a moment.
Noted.
Apex.
Yes.
Are you in the new instance?
I'm going in right now. I received your request, but I was still in my home world when I got it.
Apologies, I'm gonna wait.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
You know,
The rubber
do
bank,
this thing
just keep
that I
following
do.
that line.
Understood.
Okay?
Yep.
Perfect.
Jesus.
And you.
Question for you, Shimfo.
That's why I wanted to be the big guy.
Of
course you are.
So I might have to appear later in the session because my headset is like it's only charging when off now.
Yeah, you're good, man. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
good. Do what you need to do.
Shipfo, question for when it
Yes.
comes to sand demons. If they just flat out attack, do we fight back or do we just leave?
We'll stay in
We will. You will follow my lead, and we will most likely end up leaving.
Sounds
and remember, when
good.
we're coming in, just for you're aware of the sand demons. As soon as the model wants to load, please and thank you. Thank you. We will always have this toggled on. This is always toggled on. Yep. And when we first appear, we'll be shadows like this, just invis, and we will come up to them. Okay?
That's pretty cool.
We, like, just gonna block casually the attack and just lot at it and just fuck off.
You're both lieutenant ranks, okay? You will fucking destroy them if they fucking try to come up to you. They've been taking players with ease.
It's well trained or expert level.
These are lieutenant ranks. He's the higher one.
Okay, so you're well trained. He's expert.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
And whenever you go to
I
look,
will bring out the shield.
whenever you go to look at the players, or is it just you looking?
it will just be me looking. All right.
Gotcha.
I'll stick my hand out at one point for one of you to clean the blood off, whichever one of you want to do it.
Yeah. Whoever's closer.
Okay. So yeah, just follow my lead on it. Yes.
Understood.
The last bannerlord they have for the reinforcements, he will have the shield. He's
Yeah,
not taking
go for
any
it.
chances. So.
Go
Others
for
will
it.
Just the axe.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Okay. I think we're still missing people.
That's my suggestion to the other NPCs, at least boost in-game DMs to max in terms of volume.
Do you want us to choose a speed, by the way, Shimfo? Because otherwise we are going to hyper.
I believe the orcs have the most speed. If you want to select them, so all the NPCs, please grab orc speed. They're a little faster, I think, right?
And they drop, they jump a little.
Good.
They got jumps.
You'll need it.
By a
I'm
little,
having a lot of
you
issues
don't
with
go to
VRChat
orbit.
crashing, so I'm gonna just
Yeah, you
call
don't go
out
to
on this one.
orbit. That-
Okay. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm sorry you're having issues. Hopefully things get better.
And Shinpo?
Oh, also, patrols are done by light soldiers, right?
The DMs will designate your models. It's by a mix of light soldiers, mostly. At the start, it's literally all the slaves.
Alright.
Until the river, it's really low grade soldier. You just know how to swing. That's all you know. You have like no training whatsoever.
Oh, got longswords in the model.
What's I wasn't able here to see all the avatars. Which one's heavy? Which one's medium?
Yep.
Which one's like light for the normals? I know there's these slave fucks, but
A lot of cars.
If you could,
But these,
all
you want to make sure you're
the ones like that, like Jack, they're all the light, scrawny slave
You
fucks.
feel it.
Yeah, and then these,
And
the
these guys?
marauders are the heaviest, right?
To you when swinging. Okay.
They are the chunky boys. They are not lieutenant, they're just heavy
When you
units.
swing, keep
they're
going
just big guys who know how to
pushing
swing.
down
That's
until you're
it.
in half
I
body.
do want to see two of those ganging up on one person. I will say that right now. If I see it, I'm going to
And
have
then
you
these
to
are-
break
In that
off.
direction. Move your head
These
with
guys
it,
are
so then your
like
whole body
most of
moves
those
DM
with
models.
it.
Okay.
There you go.
20 if I need to.
I'm here.
There you go.
And you can actually do
I'm
reflex
hoping-
while you're in half body. So if you're down here,
Mhm.
you can actually go ahead and
Just getting
swing
my
back
shit
up
organized
to bring
here.
yourself back
Is there
into
one
position.
of these that has an axe?
Yep.
What you can do, just while you're going down, turn it, go back up. Those counts as another swing as well. There you go. See? Perfect.
Oof. Headache.
Hoping that Andre gets to run another course soon.
Shippo.
These
guys.
I really think there should be
What
an
is
example of
going on
what to
behind
do
me?
for in
Oh,
half
sweet.
body.
Yes,
versus
that's
full
why I'm
body.
actually
That's why I want
using
reset.
Apex.
Hell
You
yeah.
are
I think it would be
crushing
awesome to have
frames.
resets. He's a really,
Yeah,
really
sorry, my
fantastic
shit was being
way of
weird.
showing that.
Block my strike.
Optimize though.
And now we're just gonna.
You were destroying me.
I do like the Dominion Merc model. It's very nice.
Okay.
It is
Paws
nice, isn't
made
it?
them. Paws made good model.
Alright. Alright, NPCs, we're gonna get this going because we're all lagging behind. I want you to start getting your maps, start taking places. Please start getting in the map and take your places. Get in the models, please, and thank you. Let's go, let's go. Allied NPCs, you can stay in the camp. You will be invisible and put any guns away. So they don't hear the gunfire.
I'm the Inquisitor.
And if you can,
Isaac,
please...
your mic is wrong. Or Isaac, fucking Shimpo. There we go.
Alright, first patrol, I can set you up already because
He knows
that's gonna
things,
be easier
really.
for our life if you're not on the people in the cave.
Also, please make sure you get the big orc ungs for speed so you don't have super jumps.
So, you said allies can stay in here and wait, or do you want us to be
Alright.
right at the start?
For those who on the first ambush here,
Yeah, you're good to
well,
stay
the
here.
first patrol.
Okay, understood.
Good. Yeah, just be invisible.
Three.
No.
Yeah.
I'm loading back in because my VR was being weird.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a bit. How many NPC? How many people in the map so far? That's what I want to know. In room 16. Yeah, okay.
My frames, why? Okay. Oh, people click things, that's why.
Yeah, basically that'd be 5 of you guys directly on the road, just chilling, like not taking your job seriously. Like some people are just relaxing their feet. Some people are just there. Same thing with the archer on top. You're not ready right away to shoot them. You just be sitting down and take it easy, like supervising what the fuck is going on down there. But like when the attack starts, you're gonna be like, what? Oh my god, there's people there.
Alright, I'm going to start having the players request off me, and we'll start getting them in the map.
Also, Archer, just make sure to mimic the movement of you take an arrow, place it, and shoot it. I don't want like a submachine gun bow.
Yes, you had a question? What was it?
This throat,
Just no technical thing, maybe that's VR, but it says that request send, so I cannot like request again, like for like friend request to be able to join the map. I don't know. Just VR thing. I
You'll just have to go back to your home world and come back. But right now you're fine. You're here.
Yeah.
Okay. You probably just have to run back home. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna be fucking dead later, but you know what? It's worth it.
Alright, players are on their way.
This, okay, I mean for now it can be like this. But yeah, it's NPCing, so we'll be seeing that stuff quite often. So I have 3 bits, I need to remember those. I'm allied right now, so I'm gonna die pretty quickly. Then I'm civilian NPC getting slaughtered. Then with Bronkbuster I am patrolling the farm. The fuck was that?
Where am I? My tent now.
Yes. You are dead now.
Okay, good.
I'm dying of a headache the second I
I'm
join
ready
in.
for battle.
Disgusting magic user.
Why do you look this way? It's fucking
So many.
Look like what?
He looks fine.
There's
What do
like
you mean?
two of them.
What?
I got magic. There's another
looks
one with
fine.
magic.
He looks fine
Another
for
one
me.
with
What are you
magic.
talking about?
Dude, for
What?
anti-magic faction
looks
of like
fine for me.
pure want to be
I'll just-
humans, they're doing a shit
All
job.
right, Dario.
There we go.
Pretty much.
Alrighty.
Fucking
Alrighty.
Just
Here we go.
Why when you said
Players that are here
Alright.
currently, you want to do me a big favor? It helps DMs out in the moment. Please set your status as your character names. It helps out exponentially when like
Fair enough.
DMing the correct person of you got hit. So
Yeah, Harry.
just make sure
Who's
you're.
Harry?
I just saw a lot of people
status
load
as your
into
character
nothing.
name if you don't.
Done. My status is my name.
Don't worry, it's
Fantastic.
fine.
Also, to help yourself, if you want, raise the voice of every DM in front of you. Because when we narrate stuff and we're kind of far away, it's always helpful. I'm doing with all of you for when you call a god.
I'm
I
getting the
believe
frame.
Bruns is
frame-
taking care of Grandma.
That's fine.
Is that good?
I'm just getting the frame bug issue from me. Perfect. Okay, I'm fine.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good there.
No.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 2 more.
I'm gonna end the
Felix
phone.
still AFK?
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, he's alright.
I hope you've all been stretching and you have your
No.
water.
No.
I never stretch.
No.
Well, you're going
Alright,
to
it's fine with
fucking
me,
die
every
then.
single one of you are not stretching before this.
Yo, I stretch. What the fuck?
Do it.
I stretch.
I'm an
Thank you.
I'm an
Invisible
I'm an
That's what my
FT
girlfriend's
NPC.
for.
See, I don't stretch.
All right,
What?
we're going to be somewhat productive then while we're waiting. All right. So, we're going to go over your items while we have the time just to get it over with. I'm sure Bruns will just run with the show of things as always, which is fine. So, we'll hear what you have. I trust you all to have had your healing potions distributed and you know what you have. I'm not going to be tracking that. You know what you got. I trust you to track it. Now, we're just looking for items and skills if you have them. Make it quick, make it sweet, and make us aware. We'll start from my right, starting with King Scourge. Go ahead. What do you got? Step forward.
Got a big mace. My magic draining sword that hits harder when it's charged. I have the strength of 1,200 pounds. Immune to mind tricks. Control and reading. Can ingest anything and have no negative effects from it. And I can track both physical and magical sense. Magical is at advantage. And strength is at advantage.
If you're injected by something, does it happen? Or is it just ingestion?
I
Just
have
curious.
to ingest it for it to be
Okay, good note. Thank you.
non-effective.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Please step back. Next.
Soul fuckery stuff, positive or negative. Healing, that kind of stuff. Big stick.
Okay. Perfect. Nice and sweet. That's the way I like it. All right. Red, you're up.
Magic draining sword or Zweihander. I have a protection talisman. I was told it protects me from 2 hits. And an anti-magic crystal, which is just it's contested rolls against magic against 1 big spell, basically.
Okay. So for when it comes to those hits, as the player, I'll let you track that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just inform the DM when the injuries occur. Okay. You're up. Come on, Shark Man.
Are you speaking?
We don't hear you speaking.
Speak! Two-handed saw blade that I will be sawing people in half with. One-handed hammer and shell shield. I do have a potion of healing and a bandage that I'm keeping in my pouches. An ability that I figured for him called Killer Instinct. If I get exposed to too much blood because of my shark instincts. I go berserk for a short time.
Okay.
And depending on who is around me and who I'm currently fighting, they are my target.
All right. Full on berserker. Understood. Next up.
2 scythes, one scythe, 2 sickles, and a blade. The blade and the scythe are coated in necrotic energy. I do carry around healing magic and possibly 2 potions and 2 mana potions.
Okay. Next. They're typing. Hold on.
Blind.
Yeah, she do the typey type. She's
magic
like,
mace.
Healer, fighter, healer, right? Was I wrong? No? Okay, good.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's very the eyes and the floating heads is a little intimidating.
I know. That's the point.
It's fine.
Why less intimidating with this?
Nothing. Understood.
Put on the donut
I do have something to show you later.
Okay, sure.
Two-handed mace with magic chaos explosions, 2 mana potions, 1-handed longsword with ruin magic available. Understood.
Fighter, right? Yep. Okay.
Alrighty. Next.
2 swords, Zweihander, have the fire affinity that can be placed on armor and weapons, so they'll hit with fire if it's activated. Have metal magic to use if needed, as well as life magic, which is represented by both. And then fire spout if needed.
Understood.
And then
don't forget your gun.
And then the gun as well as lichen, so I am vulnerable to silver and resistant to poison.
Alrighty. Again, it is your items and your weapon skills. If you don't say it, you don't got it.
And then obviously potions and the crystals, and I have 3 flash powders too.
Okay.
Just in case.
All right, Mr. Backpack. Next.
You think he's got a backpack? You want to talk what I have?
Oh my God, Gwydion, get it out.
Okay, I have a bow, 40 arrows, 8 health potions, 8 stamina potions, 2 mana potions, and 9 antidotes for like general poisons, which will go to everyone.
Except for me.
Except from whoever's immune to poison, I guess. Fucking nerds.
As a
I
note
have-
for those antidotes, it must be taken after, just so you're aware, not before.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, but basically just hand a vial to everyone. I got a bunch of magic
Okay,
spells because
copy.
I'm a mage.
All right. Adding on just
Would
in
you like me
case,
to-
chaos affinity, and she uses a type of echolocation to see. Understood. Thank you. Continue. Sorry. He.
God damn it! Stop it! Stop it! I make mistakes all the time. Stop correcting
I'm
me!
sorry.
God damn it!
I have to correct it. I'm
Jesus.
sorry.
Right. Blight and Dark Mage. I have 2 blight spells. One's just a missile thing. Whee! Phew.
Okay.
I have a AoE, which is just this.
Okay.
That's it, right?
I have a darkness spell, which looks like this.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't
Okay.
see.
Yeah, that's
Well,
the point.
fuck.
Tell them the
No
note for that, by the
module.
way.
Oh, it's canceled. The DMs went blind.
Oh god, I'm sorry, DMs. Yeah, people can see it if they have the ability to see it in magical darkness.
Yep.
I can go invisible.
Okay.
I have a shield.
This is the final
Okay.
And I have a sword.
Ignore the chair, everyone.
That's it.
Understood. Thank you. Thank you, Nightplague.
Pause. DM pause. No. Please, again, set your Aether names, character names as your status if you haven't already, just to be sure. I'm saying it again. If you haven't, it's not. I know Kingscourge isn't Harry.
Also, Rise DM voice, so
Thanks.
it's easier for you guys to hear us when we narrate from far away. And vice versa, because it's easier when you guys scream, I need a god, for us to know where you are.
Cream and need a god.
All right, you're up. Let's go.
I need a
Okay, sword, shield, Lucerne. I can turn invisible. I have 2 health potions on me. Shit. I have multiple contracts on my body, so my mind and my body are basically protected from control. I think that's just about everything.
Now we're 15
Alrighty.
for preparation. Okay.
Yes, you're raising your hands. Yes.
Growth fucks me up.
Oh,
That's all.
Understood.
One more
Yes,
thing in my
you.
back.
I forgot to say I do have a berserk mode, short period of time, need a roll for how much damage he does, and I have a necklace that prolongs.
How many berserk people you brought in this mission?
They're all abhumans. Apex.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll cancel.
TPK from
Alright.
Berserkers?
So one more item that I have.
Hold on. Bear.
Also, even though I'm a berserker, I'm also more of like a hunter stealthy type. So if need be, I could be very stealthy since I don't have much on me. And if I need to, I can leave my weapons off, just to be that a little bit more quiet.
Understood. And finally,
Last
you.
item probably won't be used, but I do have a stone to send me and one other person to Golden Leaf, if need be.
Understood. All right, then players, please select the human race speed so you all don't jump in out of the map. Go and get the speed. Get the speed.
Human.
Also, don't forget
Doesn't
to
matter
those who
what,
consent to
what
dead
race
roll
you
and
are, it's for map stuff. Otherwise, you sometimes fall through things. Happens.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, there's a sword. Oh.
So, player characters, do you all have any final questions before we get started? Going once, twice. Understood.
TPK.
Please hold.
Me. It is sunny, so I actually have to turn on my eye.
NPCs, cards are up. Cards are up. The PCs are about to step through.
Very quickly, as a side note for my fellow DMs, if there are death rolls, count me out, because I don't want to kill anyone in either.
Understood. Just call me over anyone when it comes to that.
The potion and 2 bandages.
Understood?
The potion and 2 bandages that I grabbed were.
This will be one last. Yep, I'm going to just go over it right now.
Red never
This
went back.
session, I'm going to make very clear. There will not be death rolls. However, if you so choose accept, there can be permanent injuries to your character. Now, if you choose to accept this, raise your hand.
Yeah. Do it.
I don't know.
Xena, is that a yes or is that a no? I'm not too sure.
Do not feel pressured to do this. You do not have to do this. It is a character decision. You can say no.
Okay, mental trauma.
Mental scarring.
It can be a mental trauma. It can be a physical injury. Okay? All right. Understood. Then both Zia and Limmy, you will not receive a permanent injury, but everyone else can. All right. With that now out of the way, player characters, you are free to step forward into the portal. Follow me. Please click on the spawn here.
Music.
Amazing head.
Put it to loop.
Cards are up. The players are coming to map. They are coming.
You might need it later on.
Where do you want the assisting ones?
Allied NPCs, you'll pop in when I tell you to, as soon as they're done dealing with the NPCs in front of them. Okay?
Understood.
Player characters.
Oh, hello, Alessia.
As you all step through the Nexus, you all begin to pop out one by one. You arrive in a dark cave. It's cold. There's little sunlight at first, but then when you begin to walk through, you see a blinding light, and you hear something ahead of you. You're not sure what it is, but it's a strange sound. At this point in time, player characters, your cards are up.
Good on that.
Cave, that's for sure. It's not gonna help me for something in front of me.
It looks cool though.
Our healers
Looks
will be in the
ancient.
center.
You smell it like
will
an
be on my
human.
right.
About 60 feet ahead.
Just me and you can cover the back, honestly.
Alicia,
Got
here's
enough
Yeah, sure, I'll
snoring.
come back.
60 feet ahead of us. Something human. Good. Our first prey. Be in an arrow formation. Joel, you're responsible for protecting the healers.
Good.
Put in
Stay in the
more
back and make sure the
support.
back doesn't get
Healers in the center.
Sure, I'll die, it's fine.
Red, on my flank.
Yes, sir.
You'll be on my left. Hammerer.
I'm joking.
You'll be
He
her
said
support.
healers, but I'm also responsible for
Let's
you
go.
three, so.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be alright.
Sleeper.
Yeah, I'm under contract.
You're fine.
Of people who are asleep.
Kill that one. I want that one alive.
Wait. Do you
Go.
want to?
Go.
Or there can be more.
Stinking, smelling humans. Don't they have any sense of cleanliness?
Red. That one.
The sword very quickly
Decent
and quietly
haircut
goes
would
to
do
the
them
throat.
well, at least.
They attempt to say something, attempt to scream, but there's blood filling their airway. They struggle and slowly slide to the
You
ground.
grab him by the mouth. Not able to move and scream as he tries to wiggle up to grab your arms, but he's just not able to match your strength at this time. Completely
As your hands
unexpected.
wrap around the throat and you apply pressure and squeeze, you hear a crack of cartilage, a crack of
Allied
bone,
NPCs hold for
and
now.
the breathing
Wait.
stops.
Got one. Silent. You will just die. Understand?
Perception, checking the area for any more.
Holy. As you try to smell the air, look around, nothing seems to catch your attention at this time. Just this rot from these men.
Yeah, I forgot your sense better than ours.
Watch
Rolling
this
an advantage
frontier.
roll. As you hold your staff, look off into the
Now,
distance.
time to
Focus
question
your
this
energy on the surrounding area. For
Grab
you,
your arm.
Freya, nothing of note, magical-wise.
Remove his mouth.
No inklings, no nothing. A sense of knowledge.
That resist at first.
Now you are going to
Spook.
I've been struggling to breathe today with all these fucking stones.
You can go invisible. As you look, oh, one second.
As you snap the finger to this man, you see him squirm and reel in pain. You see he's not really reactive at first, almost like he's used to it.
Break his foot.
For fuck's sake, they got a bunch of new ones.
Well, you could do that.
The sound of the
Could go
foot
rock
snapping in place. You see blood start pouring from his mouth a little bit, as if he bit his tongue almost. But
Very descriptive.
You're able to grab him, shake him out of it in time, but you see a shaking of fear begins to quake in the eyes over and over as he begins to sweat in place.
Like slowly torturing them, breaking into very small things, a little bit.
Start talking.
It's imagining the pain.
Yeah.
And not as many as there used to be. The town used to have a lot more. I went out for some attack.
It's great because you
Some
stick things in
fucking
their mouth so they can't bite their tongue. Or you just break all their teeth and pull them one by one, and then they can't do anything.
Yeah, the town doesn't have that many people. Probably.
Sorry,
I'm not allowed to go away from here, but they normally watch around the woods, make sure we don't run off.
Torture is torture.
You probably come across a few yourself.
Magical.
I'm surprised you're asking about this since I guess I was wrong. Never mind.
Maybe patrol.
It's probably all we're gonna get out of
There for this.
I thank you.
Allied NPCs. Start coming through the portal now.
Do you want me to hand them off as that officer?
Hell yeah, go do it.
Okay.
This looks like the right place, yeah?
I believe so.
Seems to be.
I believe so.
And you're alright. There you go.
What the hell?
Is this everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
that
sir.
is.
Yes,
sir. So, sir.